Hello, Marky Dragon, and today I got a question from Andeli3025, and he asks me. He says he wants to know about latest patch. Not a big deal, but he's asking really about bots and private servers, and specifically in WoW. So he says he's been running a private server thanks to some of his friends and his dad. He says he's just 14, and he's seen a lot of botting on the server and even in the original. They have been working with every batch to remove the account selling, botting, PvP abuse, and auto add-ins. Can you make a video commenting on the new stand around WoW since MarkyDragon.com is starting from a new page? What he means is our new stuff that we're doing on Marky Dragon where we're not doing anything that violates the terms of service anymore. But I'm going to be happy to talk about this because we do still discuss the subjects. We just don't recommend that anyone violates the terms of service. So, botting in World of Warcraft, terms of service violation. Private servers, not a terms of service violation, but definitely a copyright violation. And if you don't believe me, look at Blizzard versus Glider, where they are hammering Mercury from Glider. They have taken him to court and won a $6 million judgment against him for having a second copy of WoW on his machines that the bot took advantage of. Now, it's a little bit different than that. It's all DMCA stuff, which is Digital Millennium Copyright Act, and basically it is copyright, but it has to do with digital stuff, not in print, books and paper. And anyway, the private servers are definitely a copyright violation, and I don't know how aggressive Blizzard is on them, but I will say, if you're making any money off of them, then you are a big target when they do take actions. So, and just because you're not making money on them does not mean that you are not a target. So, I find it quite funny that they're having problems with bots and other abuses in the private servers. Why would you think you wouldn't have that? Blizzard spends a lot of money trying to stop all of the bots and other exploits, abuses, add-ons, all of that stuff. So you are just an easier target. And, don't expect it to stop. Expect that you're just going to have to let it happen because I don't know how the heck you're going to fight it, especially if you're just one person working on this or you've got your dad's friends that are helping you out. I mean, even your dad's friends are going to get tired of fighting all of the actions that are happening on the server that you don't like. So, anyway, I cannot recommend private servers. I think they are a worse experience than the original servers. Plus, they are a hazard to you legally in real life. So, I don't think it's a criminal violation, but I believe it's a civil issue. And civilly, they could sue you. They could sue you for everything you got if they think that you are taking money away from the original game. And in fact, you don't even have to be taking money away for them to sue you. But if you are taking money away from the original game, you definitely have a lot more exposure. Anyway, I'm Marky Dragon. Take care.